and welcome back to another digital bullet journal setup video. For February 2024, I created a rose-themed digital stickers collection which I'll be using to create this month's spread. I decided with roses because I think it was very fitting for Valentine's Day, obviously, and usually for February I like to have the color scheme of the month to be those reds, pinks and maroons, and I've been doing this even when I was still using paper bullet journals, so I thought roses would be the way to go. For the title spread, I like it to be very embellished as it is the title spread. So to do that, I started with a blank canvas to create the desk view using the desk element stickers included in the stickers collection. To do this, I do place a notebook sticker first just so I can have an idea of where I want to put the desk elements on the spread. But don't worry, it will all come together. I've added the envelope sticker, sort of a love letter if you will, added the pink and rose post-it notes, and of course we gotta add the realistic roses stickers. Now to create the title spread itself, I've used one of the rose flower stickers from the illustration folder and of course added the February label. For the quote page, I used a quote stencil from the Ready to Use Elements folder and placed the "Rise like a beautiful rose" quote. Now it is a short and simple quote, but it's a good reminder to keep aiming high and to always do it with grace and elegance. And just for some extra embellishments, I did add the February calendar sticker as well. And that's the title spread done. Now onto the monthly spread. For this, I decided to just keep the original template. To help with adding the individual dates, I just placed a February calendar so I can use it as a guide. I'll obviously remove this later on, don't worry. For the calendar itself, I'm using the month stencils to create it from scratch so that I don't have any empty or unnecessary boxes. This is so that I have enough room for the illustrations for the spread. Now I've used a corner flower sticker and placed it on both corners. Now for the section where I'll write my important events or appointments, I'm actually using the weekly spread 3 element for this as it works well with the structure I've chosen for this spread. And now of course time to add the labels and the dates. Just to finish it off, I've just quickly added some desk elements so that when I zoom in like this, it looks more put together, which is perfect if I want to take photos or videos. And that's the monthly spread done. Now onto the habit and mood trackers. For this, again, I'm just going to use the original template as is. I'm also using the ready to use template for the tracker spread. For my habit trackers, I'm using the 29-day habit stencil from the collection. And as you can see, I did overestimate the placing of the trackers, but that's okay because it's all digital. We can just simply adjust it. And for the habit titles, I just used a highlighter tool from GoodNotes and added the pink streaks. Now for the mood tracker. I'm using the 29-day stencil from the stickers collection. It does have a legend, so I just used a highlighter tool again to place the colors I want to indicate for each mood. Now on your screen, it might look like the top 2 colors look very similar, but I promise in real life they're very different. And that's the tracker spread done. Now finally onto the first weekly spread of the month. I decided to start from scratch for this one and place a notebook element sort of on a slanted angle to the left just to make it a little different from the other spreads. And also because I wanted to include a place where I can write my goals for that week. For the weekly spread itself, I'm using one of the ready to use weekly spread elements. This is actually the first time I've done a spread like this where it kind of looks like I've cut off the top of the page in line with the illustration, which I think just looks really pretty, to be honest. I might actually incorporate this style into my future sticker collections, but let me know what you think. And that's it. Here is the final flip through of my February bullet journal setup. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. And that's it. Have a beautiful day, everyone.